Okay.
Yeah, things on the box. So. Remember when you made me put the a bit of crab on the back of the bottom of the telly? That was fucking time.
Oh,
We used to hate that. Should we get some Can we get that one?
mm.
Pick up the facts in the house. Gaji. Something Gaji. Too heavy Gaji's there. Yeah, man, as promised. That was a right carry on though. Got connected to the hotel Wi-Fi straight away. We just try to sort the TV out. Just need to get my glasses out. Oh, man. Two toothbrushes. Oh no, that's yours, isn't it?
Yeah, but
Yeah, I've got the Wi-Fi sorted out. Just need to sort the Wi-Fi out on my phone. I need to sort. As long as the Wi-Fi from the hotel works on the phone, like round the pool and all that, we'll be all right. Might not have to do anything else, but I found my glasses now as well. Laughing. But our Phil's still up. Bring up the Phil. We have a late one for you, Phil. It's Friday night, though, isn't it? I keep forgetting it's Friday night. I've got my gigs on now. Got the gigs on. No, mate, you know what, Stevie? I do need the gigs to. I can't read, man. Just try to sort the YouTube out, but it's all in Spanish, isn't it?
what the fuck? What is this? Look, I press it, it goes off, and then it'll come back up in 10 seconds.
It's actually brought the Fire Stick with him.
What, Jenny? You didn't have to.
Oh, is it still live, is it? Fuck's sake, how do I stop that? I've had to literally, honestly, I've had to literally come in, plug my phone in. It's got 8%. Go on YouTube, see if I can stop that. How do I stop that live then? Yeah, end it. I've seen other people do that as well. No, he's took the Fire Stick, right? He's took the Fire Stick Slim, and we've got it plugged in, but we can't find the
Source button.
source button on the telly to get to get it on.
There's no settings. There's nothing. It's literally home, TV. There's nothing. Makes no sense. There's not a single soft button on the fucking wall. There's no side buttons on the TV. I've never seen a TV constructed this way in my life.
Yeah, so Phil, Jim is in Malaga, I reckon. Have you caught any of Jim's lads? He's in Malaga, mate. He's closer to Steve than me. Oh, imagine if Captain Jack, me and my son there were just on about when I had to get the dog put down. Like, I don't want to bring everyone down, but when we had to get the dog put down, imagine what Steve's going to be like when he looks as Captain Jack. He already lost one of his others, didn't he? To a wild boar attack, was it? Sure, it was a wild boar attack. Oh, that's what he was telling them. Yes, Joe. What's happening? Joe's got a big day tomorrow. No wonder she can't sleep at night. She's meeting Barnsley Bill tomorrow. Big up the Barnsley Bill. I haven't had much. You know what? Don't know if anyone's noticed, but I get on with everyone in England. But Barnsley Bill, I think it's because he keeps taking the piss out of his avatar pictures, you know, with his dog, because he keeps putting his dog in compromising situations, doesn't he? His dog's always on his avatar, like wrapped up in a duvet or something. What's happening, old school Pete, aka OSP? He's a bit of an institution, old school Pete, like a bit of a stalwart. Yeah, I thought Jim might have done a few late night lives, like pissed off. I caught his live this morning. I think who else was in? Who was in Jim's live this morning? Some heavy gadgets in there. Like. What's been happening at night anyway? Tell him tomorrow. Do us a favour, Joe. When you meet him, tell him how sound I am. Because he never comes over here. I don't know. I think he's got a bit of a. Phil gets a mention. You know what I mean? He likes Phil, but I think he's just going along with that. But he never mentions me. You know, he needs to get in with the big hitters. You know what I mean? Yeah, that's why he was so long at the bar there. Was he talking how to get some weed?
Well, there's step one. Needs change.
Oh, we've got the English language on the YouTube now. Yeah, man, you can sort that out, Joe. But he's the same as us over here. He likes a laugh and that. He knows what we like. We're only messing about with it. It was funny the other night though, Joe. I think it was might have been last weekend on Flavors about 4 o'clock in the morning. Just rocked up in the chat, when you know what Flavors is like, 4:30 in the morning. Don't know if anyone else seen it. I can't remember who was there, but Barnsley Bill turned up. He'd been to the casino, and he jumped on, and there was a woman called Angel on there. I don't know if anyone knows her, Angel or something she was called. She'd been on Flavors for hours and hours, and she kept saying, "Oh, I'm off to bed." Now, when Barnsley Bill come on, she jumped back up. It turns out she grew up in Barnsley. So, cut a long story short, the next hour was just her and Barnsley Bill talking about Barnsley. Yes, Jimbo, what's happening, Jimbo? Yeah, man. We're in Ibiza, Jimbo. We've only been here a few hours. 21st birthday celebrations. Are you alright with him, like Stevie? Is he gadgy, like? So I don't know whether to give him the gadgy status yet. Yeah, it won't take long, I felt. Probably about 5 minutes. We are, Jimbo. Jimbo, mate, we're in Ibiza, mate. We're in Ibiza. You've just missed if you didn't see the last half if you didn't see the live on YouTube, go and have a look, mate. Don't encourage him, like, or we'll be falling down. I'm surprised Phil could even text the amount of weed he smoked today, like. Yes, Muggled, what's happening, brother? What's happening in the Muggles household? Are we playing darts or what? I couldn't believe that dartboard. Can anyone remember when Muggles pulled that dartboard out? But it had chalk on it from like 3 or 4 years ago from stuff that happened when he used to go on Cody Lackeys and that. Remember, Phil, when Muggles was on the with the dartboard, the top shaggers jumped off the desk for a little bit. I still think he's a pod ref. Phil, do you not think Randy's the pod ref? Honestly, because we've all been fooled before, haven't we? Because if you believe Randy, yeah, anyone who knows Randy, right? If you believe Randy, he's in Southampton and he's at OAP, yeah, with a good sense of humour. But if you're savvy and you've been about this YouTube for a while, you think he's the pod ref? Yeah, like Jimbo, I've only been here a few hours. You should have seen the last live when I was doing the worm and everything. That was vodka, by the way. It wasn't Sambuca, I've been told.
You thought that was some boot.
Yeah, that's what they thought.
Oh, no.
Yeah, well, that's what I thought it was Sambuca. Oh, Shufflin's in the house. Shufflin's coming to rock the boat. Rock the boat, oh, rock the boat, baby. Rock the boat, oh, tip the boat over. Rock the boat. Have we got any music up yet?
Right, so this is how fucking stupid the TV is, right? I press this button, YouTube pops on. I've managed to connect my YouTube channel and change the language over to Spanish. But as soon as you want to on this, watch 10 seconds. Watch.
It doesn't let you play now.
No, I can play anything I want. That pops up. The way you get rid of it is by pressing the same button. You press the button, it goes away. Wait 10 seconds, it's going to pop back up again. And you can't access the menu. It doesn't let you. You can't change anything on it.
Well, why don't you take the Fire Stick out?
That won't
It
really-
might work.
No, it doesn't make a difference.
So you said you can't
Look,
put no
you
music
can
on.
press it again. It will disappear. It's going to pop back up.
It's tunes here, like you can do it, son. It's tunes here, like Tunesy coming here the other day, like remember? Sick that, like rock the boat, oh rock the boat, baby, rock the boat. About over. I seen that. My son showed me that back. What's going on there? Eddie Hall fighting two midgets.
Yeah.
What was going on? Where did that come up?
It's like an exhibition match.
Yeah, man, we're on the Wi-Fi now, like Slim. I didn't even have to put a password in. So we should be alright, like, round the pool tomorrow. So what's the score with Eddie Hall and the midgets? What is going on? Louise must be fast asleep, Stevie. So my son said he can't get anything on the TV. It's all in Spanish. Joe, we've only been here a few hours. Been here a few hours, done 2 lives. I know, do you think they'd have him? Do you think they could afford him? Muggles, I'd love to, mate. I haven't brought my clubs out now, like. Don't think I'll be in a fit state, though. We can't get that on. We can't. We've got the Fire Stick plugged in, right, Slim? But we can't get it on the HDMI, you know, to find the.
There's no source button. And even if there is, that I reckon
Find the source button.
that's the source button that doesn't work. Source button. Not as bad.
Just do what you have to do with it. Will they say about
Well, yeah, that's it. What's broken? It's not working.
I don't know, you know, Muggles. Did anyone see the Wayne earlier? Did anyone see the Wayne? There's a Wayne, wasn't there, early on? I said, I think, is Venice too old? Is he too old for it or what? I think he might be a bit too old, like. It's Last Chance Saloon, isn't it? No, man, we're not getting the IPTV up, like. It's not happening.
Love it. It'll get in. Let's keep that.
I'll
It's got off.
Yeah. Yeah, right. Are you leaving that camera on, like? I wouldn't have it.
All right. Let's all slow down. I've only been on it 2 seconds. Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm gonna be all right with you tonight, Garth, mate. I want to be cool.
Thanks, mate. I was going to say I'm going to be all right with you. You're looking sharp earlier, my fella.
Yeah, man. What about now?
Yeah, all right. Still looking not as sharp as my. Hang on. Not as sharp as I'm looking.
Oh, twins. It's twins, mate, innit? Get that off.
I don't know. Someone came out right and someone didn't come out. Someone come out a little bit wonky, didn't they? Anyway, happy birthday to your son, by the way.
Yeah, he was 21 on the 3rd, and you know you're only 21 one time, Garth. So got to make the most of it, haven't you?
Yeah, fair play to you. That's nice. And you were saying thank you to some young lady who was at his mum.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Yeah, well, fair play to her as well. You know, 10 days is quite a while, isn't it?
Yeah, because when you're 21, man, what were you like, Garth, when you were 18 and 21? Did you have a party? Were you like one for having a big party and get loads of people and whatever?
No, I didn't, mate. To be honest, pretty much I was out all the time anyway by then, so it didn't really matter to me.
Yeah.
No, I didn't have a special one. I didn't have like something like this. No, so yeah, big up to you for doing it.
Yeah, because I was never one for like, you know, being the centre of attention and that when I was 18, 21. I just like wanted to go by, to be honest. But
yeah. Mate, can I just say hello to a few people because I won't get to type.
Of course you can, mate.
Yeah, Joanne, I hope you're well. Lovely Joanne. Jimbo.
Hey, she's meeting Barnsley Bill tomorrow. Eh?
Yeah, I hope they have a nice time. He's rented a warehouse or something. And he's Stevie Boy as well. Shout out. Yeah, he's put some effort in,
Hasn't he? Well, we'll see how it goes. I'm sure it'll pan out on YouTube, won't it? You know.
Well, yeah, I think they're going to have to keep it a little bit secret. I would keep it a little bit on the download, to be honest with you. I was going to ask you about that actually. Are you you and your son, are you sharing the same hotel room? You got different rooms? How's it going?
No, you know what he said to me, right, Garth? Check this out. When I said to him, I said, look, for your 21st, how about I take you on holiday? And he went, the first thing he said was, can we have separate rooms because of my snoring?
I was going to say, Joanne, listen, I know it's a barn. I know, I'm just saying a warehouse for a laugh. Yeah, otherwise you're going to have some sort of code.
A code, what for?
Well, in case you land one, you know what I mean?
Oh, I won't. I've got a missus, you know what I mean? Like she's
I doubt it,
like,
mate. If this is your first night and you've only been there, what, a few hours, and you're looking that sharp,
yeah.
You're killing it.
Yeah, we're just chilling, you know what I mean? Like we had a few beers tonight, but that's what you do when you get an older, don't you?
Yeah. So you're going to be taking
one.
Are you going to be taking over from Zeus early in the morning?
I will be doing quite a bit of live because, you know, when you're in Ibiza, you've got to, when you're a YouTube superstar, you've got to share it, haven't you? You know what I mean?
Mate, you've got to represent, haven't you? You've got to carry on the vibe. Otherwise, you know, after 10 days, you might lose 1,000 subscribers. What are you going to do then?
Well, exactly. Hey, Garth, what happened to you getting Monk's channel then? Has that all gone pear-shaped, has it?
I'll put my number in the background. I think, do you know what I think put him off? Just as I left and he shut his thing down, I said, I'm going to monetize. Yeah. I'm going to get coffee links. Yeah, he never phoned me back.
That was good that morning, though. That was a good buzz, wasn't it, that morning? Because you thought about it for a little bit, didn't you? And then you thought, yeah, I'm going to do it.
Do you know what I would have? If he'd have given me the channel, I would have. But I kind of feel a little bit better off now. I think he did me a favour, to be honest with you.
Do you reckon? Yeah.
Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. I didn't know what I didn't know what I was going to do really with it, but it would have been cool. It would have been mellow, not as deadpan as yours. But
you know what, Garth? We were in a chat the other day, and you were writing that I mentioned Carl Pilkington, didn't I? Because somebody calls me Carl Pilkington. Yeah, and I don't mind the Carl Pilkington label, to be honest, because he's quite funny, isn't he?
Mate, he absolutely cripples Ricky Gervais, doesn't he? Every single time, he absolutely cripples him. Yeah, I find him very funny indeed. I'm quite into that absolute sandpaper. We'll just.
Well, I'll be honest. I don't watch a lot of it. I'm just being myself. But if you want to compare me to Carl Pilkington, I don't mind that. Like.
No, mate. It's all good. I think I love your humour. Yeah, I'm into that.
Not for everyone, but it's for all my mates and you know what I mean. All the big hitters coming here, man, for a laugh.
I'm more of a big. I'm a big laugher out loud. Do you know what I mean? I'm one of those. I can't help myself. But
you know what it is with you though, Garth, right? So out of 100%, Garth, when you come on YouTube, what percentage are you having a laugh and what percentage are you being serious?
I was pretty serious when I first come on because I was kind of anti-Ash String. I'm not anti-Ash String now, but he kind of fucked me off with how Larry he was. So yeah, I was pretty serious when I first come on. But yeah, then I toned it down a bit, and then I got carried away with other channels and people, but yeah, now it's taking me a long while though, Moon. It's taking me a long time now to Yeah, realise what it's all about. It's just should be just light-hearted rubbish. It's what it should be.
Yeah. It's just some people, I think, when you're going on one, I still think that some people don't know whether you wind them up or whether you're being serious or whether you're just having a laugh. We don't know, you know what I mean? I like it like that, though. It keeps you guessing, you know?
Yeah, I'm going to keep it like that. I'm not going to give too much away. You
You
know
have
what?
got some good one-liners, though, Garth. I love the one-liners. Like, is that like you're from where? Southampton, are you?
Portsmouth.
Portsmouth, that's the one. Is that a Portsmouth thing, like the
I
that
think
type of wit? I don't know.
yeah, you haven't really got much time before someone punches you in the face down there, so you got to get it out. It may save you from a good kicking, but also being in the fire service, fucking it's brutal. It's brutal, mate. you can be having a laugh at someone for a few minutes, and then mate, it's on you before you end. You don't even, you're stunned, and then everyone's absolutely smashing you to bits. There's some pretty sharp characters, mate. Yeah. So
That's funny, mate. Do you remember last time, Garth, I spoke to you and I said, look, Garth, you know, when you're a fireman, like, you get chicks and that, don't you?
Mm.
And I said to you, when you were growing up, did you look in the mirror and think, I'm going to have to be a fireman? Remember that? Because
yeah, I did. Yeah, and I've
chicks.
reflected on that since. Let's just go back there. Let's just go back there.
Yeah.
I've reflected on that since. And do you know what? My subconscious, I think, yeah, I did. I thought, I'm going to have to do something special here. I'm going to have to do some sort of naval thing, RAF. I'm going to have to get a uniform. It's going to be hard work.
Going to have to be a uniform in there involved somewhere.
Yeah, something. But I was too stupid for all that. So, yeah, I'll become a fireman instead. It worked, though.
Here you go. We've got Millsy in the house. Millsy,
yeah.
What's up there?
Big up, Millsy.
I remember, man.
Millsy, I haven't spoken to you before. Garth, have you met Millsy? Like?
Yes, Garth's met me many times.
Yeah, I've met Millsy before, I think, yeah.
Never sure, cunt.
He reminds me a bit of Jaggy, like.
I thought, obviously, we're off to that area.
What, from the groin?
You like your weed as well, don't you, Millsy?
I don't smoke weed, mate. I smoke hash.
Oh, you smoke the hash, yeah?
I'm on the Gucci.
You get that good pollen shit, don't you?
Aye, mate, I'm on that pink grows like that.
Millsy, are you still on the soap bar and the squidgy black? Are you still
Nah,
reminiscing?
urban grows and BVS is the best about. American shit, mate, Canada.
Do you know what, mate? It's been so long, I'd be fucked if I had a joint now.
Oh, one joint, you'd be melted.
Oh, it'd be horrible. I'd be whiting in the corner. Everyone would have to be supporting me.
Well, we're 5 times.
I've told the Millsy while I go to the toilet, eh?
Ah, no, 100%, bro.
Yeah, mate, Millsy, I used to live in Holland. And
you can't start hitting a lava, bang, smash.
mate, it was a good life back then. Yeah, only 2 years. Me and my mate used to get buds by the fucking bin bag load. It was fucking ridiculous. But, yeah, yeah, I couldn't do it. Man, I'm too old.
And then you taste it and you smoke it. It's like bleach.
I've got a couple of good stories, but I can't really share them.
It's good, but it's no nice, isn't it? Used to be good. Used to smoke it for about 20 years. Not this half.
I became paranoid in the end. No, that's the thing. I became a bit paranoid, to be honest with you.
You don't need to be paranoid in anywhere, mate. It's on your head, pal. Control it.
Yeah. Perhaps I'm just on weak.
You're a great cunt. You know the score.
Yeah. Well, whereabouts are you from, Mills, again?
Airdrie, Scotland.
Yeah, I know a little bit of Scotland. Well, my mum's from Paisley.
Paisley.
Glasgow.
That's
Yeah,
not far, mate.
Yeah, it's only up the road, isn't it? A little bit.
I've had 3 different ones.
Yeah, I've got nothing to hide, brah.
I'm back. How we doing?
Millsy's accent's rich, isn't it? It's really rich.
Rich.
Deep. I can only... Normally, I'm all right. I'm okay with the Scottish and all that, but I struggle a little bit with you. I've got to be
Anything
honest.
life can be deep, deep you might think.
Mills, are you?
Hang on, no. Let's straighten that voice out.
You
Can you
can have
just offer me out?
fun, you can play, you can do what you want to do. Digging is different stories.
Millsy, where have you been tonight, mate? Have you been on anyone's panel tonight?
I was at Motors, mate, for a wee year there.
I was going to mention Mordor. I've seen you have a good few chats with Mordor, like get on well with him, don't you? He's all right. He's all right,
sounds a lot
Mordor.
like it,
Like.
doesn't he?
I'm no quarrels with anybody, mate. Everybody's showing me, bro.
But I've seen you have a bit of chew as well, Millsy. I've seen you have chew as well.
I can't use on the obviously can't show my face. I don't know why.
Well, won't let you put your camera on.
No, they don't let me, mate. Something new, so I don't know.
There's probably a reason for that, my old shade. Don't worry about it. Just let it go.
Yeah, no danger there, like no loss there, Millsy.
There's not one bad thing I've ever shown in my life, and I never will.
You've met our Jaggy, haven't you, Millsy? Our Jaggy always picks you up.
I know everybody, mate. I don't do anything like that, but
I was watching that live when you went to take the pollen round for Jaggy. I was watching that live.
I just came in for a wee tin bag with you, bro. Just as you were up to that, because Gaff was in.
What, Milsy, what's the weather like up round where you are?
Eh?
What's the weather like up
not
there?
too bad.
Mate, the holiday stuff around here, mate. It's pretty hot. It's hot down there.
It's hot. Same up here, mate. I know we've been talking for some rain to get some salmon fishing done, but just near bars. Well, the rivers are dry. So we're just sitting.
Gaff, you got all the weather down there, don't you? Red hot in parts, isn't it?
Yeah, mate, you're pretty lucky.
Get the rain and some parts don't, but
yeah, we're pretty lucky. I was gonna ask Millsy if he could meet 3 people, and this goes for you as well, Moon. If you could meet 3 people on here, who would you meet?
Mate, you could come in my house. I can get on my bed.
I'm not on about come round your house. I'm on about.
This could make a few people jealous, though, Gaff. You know what I mean? Because I'm a superstar and that. But I probably will end up meeting Phil Graham very soon. I would think Phil would be one of them. Smithers. Probably Slim Reaper, probably. With Nosh Dog very close behind.
To come up here in my area, I'll hit when you can.
Moon, I've got all of what you said. I've got nothing of what Millsy said.
I know it's hard to understand Millsy sometimes, isn't it? I've thought that, so.
Gaff talking to come out to Scotland, Gaff.
Yeah, mate, I'm hoping to pop up there, actually. There's a couple of bods that I'd like to meet from your way. Well, there's quite a lot of Scottish stuff I'd like to meet.
You want to do a bit of damage with your wee helmet.
I could do some damage.
Poking about.
I could do some proper damage, but
no. You're too for it.
I'd love to come up your way. It's not that. Eh?
Whose channel is this we're in?
Moon's.
Moon. I thought.
Yeah, Moon's. He's on holiday, isn't he? He's on holiday with his boy.
You must have stuck to us, Millsy. You must have stuck to me.
I did. Yeah, I have.
Millsy, we've been about for years, mate. I've been on this YouTube for about 3 years, Millsy.
Can't bog that butt in me, you know. You had a couple of Buckfast in bottles of Buckfast in you yet?
Gaff, what did he say there?
I've got no fucking idea. I was hoping you were going to help me write out then,
No,
to be
for
honest with you.
fuck's sake. Here we
Yeah,
go
we need a
again.
few subtitles there,
Here
like
we
Milty.
go again. I'm on 2
Just
bottles of
what's
Buckfast
happening,
tonight,
brother?
I'm out my brain.
It's all good
What,
though, Milty, man. We like you.
Millsy, what do you reckon about him taking his boy away for his 21st? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Sorry, bro.
I said, what do you reckon about Moon taking his boy away for his 21st birthday? That's pretty cool, isn't it?
Bro, hope you enjoy yourself. Hope you have great times and great things and whatever they do with each other is great. Will be amazing.
That's it,
Yeah.
Milsey, lad. Milsey, what about yourself, Milsey? Have you travelled the world? Have you been anywhere exciting? Like,
Me, I've travelled everywhere, mate.
I bet you've been to Amsterdam, haven't you?
Aye,
Have you?
aye.
What about you, Gav?
Yeah, mate, I've been pretty much I've been quite a lot of places. I've been like Cuba, Australia,
Have you?
all over Europe, used to work. Obviously Spain,
Were you in the
Africa.
red light area?
Well, I walked through it. I can't say that I was really
Were you
interested.
in the windy getting your whole...
Mate, it's not what you think it is.
fireman?
You've got to be.
No.
I wasn't with the right. I wasn't with the right people.
You showing your big water hose.
I haven't got a big water hose.
Sorry,
No one's fucking threatened. No one's threatened by my hose, my old
you
shows.
showing your wee midget Jim.
But I'm gonna big up the Dutch and
That side of the moon.
the Dutch and the Belgians. Very
And
nice
the Bel-
people.
Oh,
Mate, I've worked all over. I've got to be, yeah, like I said, Africa, Cuba, Australia. Where else have I been? Yeah, all
you're just
over.
starting now. You're just talking shit.
A little bit of
Like
Eastern
you're a
Europe.
fireman. You're taxing all these places.
But I haven't been. The place I'd like to go that I don't think they'd probably let me in now with my criminal record is America.
Yeah.
Everybody says that. How does everybody say that?
But they've let PD in. They let PD in, Gav. Did you see that last week?
Yeah, I don't know. Was it a green screen?
I don't know, I mean, he proved Julian wrong, though. He was in America, wasn't he?
Yeah, no, he was.
You
Yeah,
ever
he
served
probably was.
any man 6 months in jail?
What
No,
he's
it's not
doing
about
there, I
the
don't
6
know.
months. It's not just about the
Have
6
you
months.
ever served any more than 6 months in jail? That's what I'm asking.
That's only one of the qualifiers. It all depends.
That's what it comes down to. If you've any more
Oh,
than
is it?
6 months, you'll not see America in your life. I understand. Okay.
Well, I'd love to go to New York. I want to go to.
If you've never served 6 months in jail, you'll better go there.
Well, I'll be alright.
But you can fake it and say you've never served it and take your crunch of the bunch. It does happen. Everybody goes there.
I
Have you
wouldn't
been?
mind New York, like, I'd have to go to New York.
It was through the COVID and all the attacks in America and all that. It came a wee bit hard to get in, but I can always start again.
I know it seems a little bit cheesy, doesn't it? Everyone wants to go to New York.
You can do a visa, mate. Check it. No, you're not going to get in, right? And still go there and brass neck it and get in. Don't say it doesn't happen.
Millsy, have you been? Have you been to America?
Yes. Aye. And I brass necked that and I landed and I
did you go?
in. Huh?
Sorry, I talked over you then. Whereabouts did you go?
Been put in and been put back out too.
You got deported out of America.
Aye.
Couldn't imagine Millsy in America, like, could you in Cheers, in the bar in Cheers, Millsy rocked up.
Aye, mate. Took a lot.
Are you allowed to say where you went, or are you not allowed to say?
No.
Okay.
They can send anybody.
He went to Deep South, I think, Gav. The Deep South, Alabama.
A bit of blonde.
Ding, 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 ding. You seen Deliverance, like, Millsy?
Hong Kong poo. I'm looking.
Yeah, there's a couple of other places I'd like to go. I'd like to go to Canada. There's a couple of things I'd like to do there.
That's my Wayne's now.
Oh, yeah.
He's over there working.
Oh, what, Canada?
Aye.
As what?
He's got a 6 month visa for work permit and he's working on the turbine.
Is that where Anchorage is? Is that where Anchorage is? Anchorage. Where's Anchorage, Gaff?
Yeah, it might be, mate. You put me right on the spot with my old geography and that.
You get
Um,
fucking kangaroos
sorry,
and that
mate.
running
I
about.
thought you were might have known that, Gaff.
That's the same
Yeah,
thing. We're at
I want to say
last
yes, but I'm not 100% certain, to be honest with you.
£27 an hour gas.
Well, it's in Alaska, that. It's in Alaska. I don't know where's Alaska? Alaska's in America,
Alaska's America, isn't it? Alaska's America.
South America, mate.
Alaska
Yeah,
is not
do
South
not
America.
train from there. The good
There you
planes.
go.
I was on a plane tonight, Gaff. So the plane tonight, right? No lie, mate. 2 hours, 40 minutes. You wouldn't have even known you were on a plane, mate. That's what it's like these days. You take off and you land and you don't even know you're on a plane. It's unbelievable.
Aye.
Yeah, do you know what?
I'm not
Good.
I'm not a great flyer either. I'm too tall
Got
for a
to win
start.
every day. Ben loves it.
Right, your head in it, Gaff. They have to have a special airplane for you for your head.
Yeah, there's a special domey thing that they have to put in place rather than they have to take out my mask availability for me to be able to sit there. So it's a little bit worrying, but I'm just going to snatch it off the person next door. I ain't worried about all that. But yeah,
Been helicoptered to get to fishing.
have you been in a helicopter, Millsy? Have you been in a helicopter?
Aye.
Oh, Millsy's been everywhere, man.
Hang on, I ain't finished with Millsy yet. What was it in Escape? Was it in Escape, Millsy?
Obviously it would be in the sky.
Fucking was it? Was it fucking arranged? Did it take a few bods to get it sorted?
No, it cost about fucking £100 a head, but we still done it.
Bit of an experience, that, like.
Yeah, mate, have you been? Have you not?
No.
Oh, mate, it's brilliant. One of my best days. I'll tell you one of my best days. When I went to Australia for the Millennium.
Oh, brilliant.
Yeah, mate, crazy. My sister and her boyfriend were travelling about. And my Millennium Day was, we rode horses on the beach in the morning.
Oh.
We had seriously, we had a helicopter ride across, I think it's the Seven Sisters down on the Great Ocean Road in the afternoon, and then went to a beach party in the afternoon, mate. It's fucking incredible. It was one of the best days. Yeah, mate, it was one of the best days I've ever had.
Who'd you go there with, Gaff?
I went on my own to go and see my sister and her boyfriend. They were travelling about.
That's fucking brilliant, that, mate. No, I don't think anyone could beat that on here.
Yeah, I don't know. There's some people there's some really interesting people on here.
No, about beating that though, Gaff. That's going to take some beating, that, mate.
No, mate, it was only my day. It was only my day.
Yeah.
But it was a fucking good day.
That's right up there with Gav B making it Dubai. Was it Dubai he went? Because I always get it wrong. Dubai or Saudi, wasn't it?
Yeah, he went well.
Just seeing Gav in Dubai or Saudi did it for me. Like
Saudi know that road rapists, didn't they?
Fucking hell. Hang on, before we change direction, Millsy. Hang on. Let's before we turn left. Yeah. I like Gav B, and I've got a lot of respect for him. Fucking hell. Millsy,
just fucked up like further.
Millsy, hang on a second before we turn left. Yeah, I've got a lot of time for Gav B. He's a nice, and do you know what? He looked a really happy person, didn't he? He looked really happy when he was there.
What's this fascination he's got with sitting in cold water, though, Gav?
I don't know, mate. It's bollocks. Have you ever done it?
That's
No.
truth.
No, don't
Oh.
bother.
Truth that life.
It doesn't make you feel better. I don't know what all these athletes are all about. It doesn't make you feel better. Just gives you a fucking headache.
They're born with the fanny. So they just want the fucking...
Millsy.
Man, gay cunts. That's what they end up with.
Right, but have you ever had an ice bath?
What?
Have you ever had an ice bath, Millsy?
An ice pack. In my
Ice bath.
Iron brew.
Yeah, man, these ice baths are all the rage, apparently.
Iron brew, mate. Drink it. Cold drink, aye. I'm not to ice baths and that, mate.
That's standard, though, isn't it, man? Iron brew for the Scottish standard, isn't it?
They don't like it, do they? The Scottish, they don't like the iron brew.
Sit in the lock, fish. I put you in the lock, you drown yourself.
I heard there's a few McDonald's now, you know, Garth, that are doing iron brew. You know, on the tap in the McDonald's.
Mate, I'm going to tell you right now, I've got a fridge full of iron brew.
Iron brew's the best drink in
Yes,
the world.
I have. Hang on, let me tell you.
Iron brew's get hot.
I've got a slab of them the other day, and do you know
like
what? After about, yeah, I do like it, but I don't want it to be the only thing. I don't want it to be the only thing. Hold on, I'll tell you.
Iron brew's better than Coca-Cola.
So, what are these ice baths supposed to do for you? Can anyone tell us what it's actually supposed to do?
They meditate you. You see if you can go into it till like -20.
Yeah, because for me, Garth, ice bath is just like
your mind,
not doing it for me, man.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Yeah.
Hang on, let me show you.
Hey, Garth, your head doesn't look as bad there, like.
Yeah, it's the light.
You're not even lying, mate. Go on, son.
Oh, I'm not joking.
So what's the plan with the iron brew? Like, Garth, do you have one on the morning and that, like, get you going, or?
No, normally, not in the morning. I like to have a coffee.
Millsy's dropped off there.
Oh, is he? He'll come back, won't he?
He's all right, Millsy, Garth, but he is hard to understand sometimes, isn't he?
I like him. It's really difficult because I want to talk to him, but it's just difficult. Yeah, you're right. It's just.
But if you notice, Garth, when he's on with Modo, they're both just like that. They mumble, but they both understand each other. They're just mumbling, but they both get what each other's saying all the time without any like repeating themselves.
Yeah, they're both pretty. See, Moto can turn it on or off, can't he? It's he can go deep, or he can talk proper English.
Have you got on with Moto? Do you go on Moto? So
I watch Moto. I do watch Moto. He's got some really good stuff. I was hoping to go up there and drive a couple of his cars. Actually, he's one of the people that I
wouldn't be the first guy. You'd be the oldest, but you wouldn't be the first.
Yeah, I'd like to go up and see him. Yeah, I'll find him all right. I don't know how you find him.
Yeah, be good, man. He seems to live the life, doesn't he? He lives the life, but he's got a bit of a dark side, our Moto, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's a little bit shady. He's all right. That's all right.
Yeah. That's all I'll say. Like, I mean, I've watched him for years, and that, you know, he's reinvented himself a few times. He's got involved with all the channels, hasn't he?
Yeah, he's much better off now. I've got to be honest. He's much better off now than what he's doing, and he proper knows his stuff as well. If you want to know something, I think he's pretty accommodating. He'll help people right out. So yeah, I like him for that.
Yeah. Yeah,
So
I mean, I'm not a car man myself, Garth. I'm not into cars like that. Honestly, I've got a fucking clue where it comes.
Oh, you're not? What's your fetish then?
Golf. Everyone knows me on here. I'm a golf man, aren't I? Golf's my thing. Yeah, I don't know. It's up in Scotland, isn't it? You know, the biggest competition probably in the world is at Troon this year. You know, it's in Masters country, Troon on Master's doorstep.
You gonna go?
I've been a couple of times to the last day of the Open, and I've enjoyed it. Phil Graham was on about going this year, you know, because you can get a hotel and that.
Yeah,
It
you should
is good
definitely do it.
experience. Good experience.
Phil's all right,
You
isn't
like
he? And he's funny as fuck as well. And he's Phil. You'd have a proper good laugh.
Well, I'll put up with him for a day, like that'll be about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I wasn't
Yeah.
on about more than 24 hours, mate. You know, and fucking 8 of them are sleeping, aren't they? Come on, let's all behave ourselves.
I like that one, Gav. Behave yourself. Behave yourself.
Do you think we talk funny down here?
Well, I understand you, Gav. You're very clear. You know, you're very clear. It's easy to understand you, mate. I've always liked your humour, man.
Yeah, I was going to say, look, yeah, that I saw you earlier. I wasn't ignoring you. I hate if you know when you're in the. I don't read the chat all the time when I'm talking to people. I've got to be honest with you, but I do flick across it, and then sometimes I think, fucking hell, I've got to shout out and say hello to people. Otherwise, they just think I'm being ignorant, and I'm not like that.
You know, when you go on a panel, Gav, right? It's hard to go on a panel and read the chat. I think, don't you?
Mate, I've got no idea how difficult it is for you being a host, because you've got to have a chat with the person that's on it and keep an eye on them and see, you know, what sort of mood they're in, and then you've got to look at the chat and you think you've got to rely on your mods. Who are your mods?
Well, you know what, right? I've had the same mods for years. But saying that though, right, Gav, I find it easier doing your own lives than jumping on somebody's. I'll be honest. And when I go live, it's usually I'm not a big I don't have big panels because I find it hard to accommodate more than 2 or 3 people. You know, and try and keep them involved in that.
Yeah, it's.
I'm more of a chat person. I like to look at the chat and talk to the chat, to be honest. I like having 1 or 2 people on.
Yeah, so that's what I mean. When you said about having a channel, I don't know. I don't know so much. I don't know whether I'd end up going rogue like Tunes and just saying, no, you're done, get out of here. Yeah, Pez, I do reflect on my life.
I don't know how Tunes does it when he has all the people on, do you know what I mean?
Well, he just ignores people, doesn't he? In the end, he just ignores people and just goes with the chat, which is hilarious. And believe you me, I'm not a fan. Yeah, Pez, I do reflect about my life compared to yours, and I feel happy about it.
He's back. He's back. Oh, he's got his camera on now. He's got a big fat jersey as well. Big up Billsy.
Hey, that's better.
Millsy, I think you might smoke more weed than Phil Graham, to be honest.
Eh?
Phil Graham, I think you might smoke more weed than anyone I know of you. You've always got a joint in your mouth.
He's come on in. Come on in with. He knows exactly what he's doing. Fuck you, Millsy. Yeah, with your fucking hair. No, fuck you with your hair, Millsy.
Fuck them off the bum.
Coming on here.
Tell them you don't fucking care. I must admit. Tell them you got no hair.
You don't pay for those haircuts, do you?
Me?
Yeah.
No. Do you pay for yours?
I haven't. Fuck.
Look at that. Like a banana, that joint, Millsy. Have you done it?
I'm on it, bro. I'm going to rejoin.
No. Some joint, that, like. Are you smoking the blunt there, Millsy, or do you put a bit of back in? Put a bit of back in there.
Aye, full fag, mate, but it's a bit of hash.
Oh, look at that. That's weird hash. Look at that. What the fuck?
Looks like soap bar to me. Looks like
so
a bit.
bad.
Yeah.
I know, so bad, isn't it? Do you burn that like Millsy? Do you burn that or?
Frozen.
Millsy,
it?
do you remember when you were younger and you used to do hot knives at dinner time?
No, I don't know. I
Hot
wouldn't do
knives. Do
actual
you
hot
not know
knives,
those?
mate. Can remember the jellies and that, but not the hot knives.
Moon, do you know what I'm on about? If I say hot knives to
No
you,
chance.
Aye, hot knives, mate. Hot knives again now. Aye, nah, pipe up. You know all you smoke, mate.
I've never seen weed like that in my life.
Mate, it's urban
Millsy,
grows.
show us that again. Have you seen it?
A bit urban grows.
Show us that again, Mill.
Mate, urban grows.
Show us that block again.
Fucking hell.
My son smokes weed. He's never seen anything like that.
Do you not get hot rocks like fuck?
No.
It's frozen.
No.
It's frozen.
it looks light, doesn't it? It looks very light.
Pure THC.
Like a concrete slab.
Yeah, is it heavy? Like, is it heavy?
It's about 15 grams.
No, the weight. Well,
No.
the weight's going to stay the same, and the weight's going to stay the same, but it just looks light in colour. I remember Stoke Bar back in the day being really dark. Well,
Peter.
yeah, there were different shades when there were different shades, but
You never tried the frozen yet, mate?
oh, it's frozen.
Aye, frozen hash.
No, I've never even heard
What
of
have
it.
you frozen it like?
Google
Have you
it.
froze it?
No. It comes from America.
Yeah.
It's
So-
called Urban Growers 420. Google. It's on every site in the world. Go on Instagram, find them, and I'll show you all the
Yeah.
shit they've got.
Hang on,
So
Calvin's
where have you
got
got
something.
that from?
America, mate.
Have you got that delivered? Like, have you got
Aye.
that delivered? Like, on the dark web or something?
Aye.
Yeah.
Aye, mate.
Well,
I've never even heard of it.
Millsy, you-
I've never even heard of frozen hash.
It's the best hash in the world, mate. It's the best. You can't smoke it and burn it. It's the best in the world.
Well, I'm going to have to take your word for it, mate. It's been about fucking 20 years, 20, 30 years.
Aye. One of the cups and everything, mate. Trophies, you name it.
Pez, I'll just fucking find out where you live, Pez. That's the end of the story.
Me?
No, not you. I'm just sorry. I'm talking to
someone
someone in the chat.
Mate. I'll tell you, but my love.
Millsy, Jaggy will be after some of that. Does Jaggy know you've got that?
Eh?
Does Jaggy know you've got that stuff there? He'll be after a bit of that.
I give Jackie a bit of that stuff, aye, for a jacket.
Oh,
It's
that's the
the
stuff
best
you give
stuff he ever
Jaggy.
smoked in
He
his
was
life.
buzzing over that.
He said it was the best stuff he ever smoked in his life.
Yeah, that's what he was saying, man. He was buzzing over that. Like,
Aye, mate, that's deadly.
you were his new best mate, man, when you did that.
It's not for the faint hearted.
Garth, you smoked the weed like that.
Eh?
No, mate, I did a long time ago.
Tell you
You're
the
not-
stuff I've got to know. It's on Amsterdam menu in some coffee shops,
Yeah.
and it's £40 per gram.
Fucking hell, you what?
Is it?
Aye, that's what I'm smoking, mate. £40 per gram they want. I get it for £14.50. I got it for.
Mate, back in the day when I was in
That's the difference between black market and tax-paying market. Understand?
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Aye, Google it, mate.
So
Google it.
that's
Google
like a
Google coffee shops,
£500.
urban grows, and see the prices per gram.
So
Urban
that's
grows.
about 500 quid, that little block you've got there. It's about 500 quid.
Half ounce, mate. Maybe.
Yeah.
Aye, probably. Aye, around about that, mate. Aye. Probably.
Fucking
Just
hell.
in grams, aye, but in the chunk, it'd be a deal.
Is that smooth? Is it? Is that what? Because the Americans don't like it. They cane us for putting tobacco in joints, don't they? They absolutely hate it.
They don't allow
Yeah.
it now.
So what are you doing? Are you doing a 50-50 or what are you doing?
I just put I need a full fag. You can't. You wouldn't be able to smoke this without a pipe. If you don't put a full fag in it, it'll no melt. There's too much oil, extract and all that.
All right, so it
If you
won't
don't
burn.
smoke it, you'll understand.
Yeah, that's all right. It won't burn.
You know what I
I've
mean?
got it.
It's just, you need to put very little in to smoke with a fag because it's just too melt. Know what I'm on about, mate? It's powerful.
Millsy, so you're a stoner, right, Millsy? But have you ever done any like other drug like uppers or anything? You know, like
I've never
sniff and
taken
all
any
that.
classes in my life, brother.
Have you always been a stoner? Yeah.
I've been a stoner, mate. I'm 44 years of age, mate. I've never taken classes. I'm not interested in them.
That's why he looks so
Cheaper,
young.
isn't it?
That's why he looks so
Yeah,
young.
same
Prices
stuff.
of daisy, man. Look. Untouched. I don't touch classes, mate.
Yeah, you don't want to either, man. Too much
Never
money in
will.
it.
Mate, I've never taken it to try it. If I tried, I'd probably be a habit at it. The rest, that's why I don't take it. Do you ever get to say you're scared of something? And you don't want to take that because you know what's going to happen. That's the kind of thing I've got with that. It's class A drugs. Can't take it because I'll be habitated to it. Like the cannabis. Understand?
Moon, what about you? Can you talk? Is your son there?
Yeah, I've
It's
tried
just
a bit of
different when I
everything,
stop.
Gaff. Like I grew up in the 90s, mate, so I had the best of everything. You know what I mean?
I'm in the
I grew
80s.
up in. I was 18 in 1990. Can you imagine? You were about the same, Andy, Gaff. You were
Yeah,
51,
We're on
aren't
the
you?
same boat, mate.
yeah, mate. 71.
We're on the same boat. It's about boats taking this and it's boats taking that. Isn't it? It's about boat wants to wreck the sail and that boat doesn't. At our age anyway. I know. Let's be honest. You can drink your life
I
away.
grew up with the Happy Mondays and all that lot, you know, all the indie bit, and all the dance come in, and we had the best of everything.
That's it, mate. You get the best
Yeah,
of it
mate.
and win the classes.
I've got. All right. Yeah, I got banged into pills when I was younger.
Mate, pills are no for fucking. Pills are for monks.
Ease.
When
I'm on about
pills were
ease.
£25, when they were £25 for one,
Mate, don't take any
Yeah,
pill.
and you
when
thought
I was
people were
Don't
growing
doing
up,
you a
take any
favour.
pill. These pills good
fucking
for you.
right.
These pills good for you. See, the less you stay away from it, the better. Because see, when you need it, that's when it'll help you. See, like valleys, cunts abuse valleys and pills they shouldn't. They're just abusing themselves. Because when they need that pill, it'll help.
Do you not work like Millsy? Are you a grafter or not?
I'm a heavy grafter, mate.
Oh, yeah. So you do your
Aye.
work and you smoke, yeah? You do
I
a bit
puff
of.
on my weed, mate. I puff weed 24/7, mate. Doesn't really matter shifts.
What, you do a job as well?
Aye.
Yeah, fair play, man.
Aye. I can work, mate. Doesn't annoy me.
I can never understand it. I can never
Just
understand
prefer
how
leisure.
anyone could go to
What
work
prefer
and be
with smoke
stoned.
days, mate. It's not done any damage to me.
I've never understood how anyone can go to work and get stoned and work. You know what I mean? Fucking hell.
Hey, you just end up, mate. It's just like a cigarette. You
Mate,
get a hit.
when I lived in Holland, I was a scaffolder, and some of the lads from
Anything, mate, if you smoke it and abuse it that much, that's what happens, and it just becomes natural. Anything will.
yeah, it just becomes every day,
If you
doesn't it?
want
I
to
was going to
that's
say,
how people change to like, oh, try that, so I'll try that. That's a big mistake, isn't it?
But you know what it is though? What about if they brought in like drug testing and that at
Temptation, they were
work?
called
You know what I
temptation.
mean? You'd be
I
fucked, wouldn't
understand
you?
everything about it. I know everything about it. I just don't
You'd be
like that
fucked. That
temptation get
would.
to you to go other ways. End of.
If they brought
so
drug
without giving it
testing
away,
into where I work, if they brought drug testing to where I work on a Monday, there'd be like about 80% of the workforce would be gone straight
that's
away.
what
They'd be fucked.
that's
The
what
way
they
they
going
work in
for.
Britain. Britain, when they built a work, Britain would be broke. See, they say it's broke Britain.
See,
Believe me, it's broke in Britain.
It's really funny, definitely. Millsy, so are you, without giving anything too much away, mate, are you what, in the building industry?
Yeah, I can be anything you want me to be. As long as it makes
Yeah,
money.
so I'm going to take that. Yeah,
Yeah,
if you're a bird,
prostitutes you want. I make
if you're a bird, I feel love you for that. Anyway,
I'm working, bro.
yeah, I know. So I'm going to take that as a little bit of a yes. So they don't do that much, do they? You know what I mean? It's
Mate,
like I said, back in the day when I lived in Holland, I was a scaffolder, and it wasn't anything you worried about. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, man?
Based on life anyway,
Yeah.
for working.
Yeah.
You're only natural. Every
Yeah,
country's
but
a sideline. If you've not got a sideline, you don't make money.
As long as you turn the day's work over, they don't give
You'll
a
never
fuck
hear
what you did.
nothing. Just being honest, mate. Any I never know it's worked originally honest. It's never been rich. They're always struggling. Looking for the next penny to pay their bill. Paying the drug deal and all that, mate. Are all fucking there fire away, no thunders.
do you think there'll ever be a day, right, Garth and Millsy, do you think there'll ever be a day where in Scotland or England you can walk down the road with a joint and just feel comfortable?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, absolutely, 100%. Yeah.
Nobody king involved now. Because he's pure
No, I think there will be. Yeah, see, I disagree with Millsy.
The Crown's always been anti-drug. And they make more money without it in their country with charging people with it. So why do they legalise it when they make more money with charging people with it?
They're already letting off people with possession, aren't they? You know, it's not.
But they still make more money. Throughout the year, they make more money with charging thousands and millions of people with it. When they selling it, so why do they want to legalise it when they just make some money? Some countries make they selling it. They've got it legal. There's no lay and all what it. Stop. You know what I mean? Talk says.
Yeah, yeah. So my answer is yes. I do think that'll happen. I do think that will happen. I do.
They'll let it happen for the country, but Britain won't. Because Britain's greedy.
Yeah.
Britain's greedy.
It's still a drug that, like, you've still got to do it indoors, haven't you, Garth? You know what I mean? It's still one of them,
but
isn't it?
you've got to look at the other stuff as well that's going on. You know, the whole
pharmaceutical, why, no problem. But they're not realise it.
Yeah, sorry, Millsy, I'm going to have to talk over you, my fella.
Because you catch how many people with it every day, on a daily basis.
Okay.
Many people.
Listen, Millsy, I've just fucking told you I'm going to have to talk over you.
Sorry.
So you've got a load of medication now, haven't you? You've got a load of people on medication. There's a load of good things that are coming out from herbal stuff that affects people in different ways. You know, there's so much stuff that's.
So how do they quit? How do they know who they're dealing with and who they're not?
Yeah, I know it's difficult to be able.
It's a fucked up thing. I was trying to explain that to you there before you said shut up. Right, understand that, mate. On you go. Sorry.
No, you're right. I don't know how they judge people. You're exactly right.
How can they take my license away from me because I've not got that license to smoke that, but no, allow you to use when you smoke it? It's too named it. I don't like it. It's just this.
But the slow drip is already started, isn't it? You can already be medically.
You follow where you don't. I just don't. Simple. Don't want to.
I don't think people should worry about it. I don't think people should worry about having a smoke.
I don't worry about it either, but just stop following them. I don't trust either.
Yeah, I don't know whether it'll ever be accepted to have a smoke down the road. Like, you always.
I want to have a wee joint and all that and sit about my motor and have a wee joint after all my days. No, you're not allowed. Nah. I'll still do it.
Moon, you have the odd smoke, don't you?
I still do.
I don't mind it, mate. It fucks me though, Gav. Put half a joint down, but
yeah, mate. Do you know what? When you
a girl still getting smoked weed every day. Smoke weed every day.
Millsy, I was just about to say that he's had a couple of beers and he was saying I'm on about you now, Moon. I'm talking about you. He was saying that he's obviously had a couple of beers. He's on holiday, isn't he? But he was going to have half a joint. That would fuck me up.
Oh, mate.
You follow the government rules. You're in your life.
People have seen me on e-gaff when I've had half a joint. They know exactly what I'm like. I just talk pure shit.
Only if you're on the book. You'll be in your house. Grindy.
You were shit, man.
Mate,
Honestly,
do you know,
Gav, go on.
I don't think I'd even be able to talk, mate. I'd just be a fucking dribbling mess now, to be honest.
A bit of that as well. Like I think I turned into Chubby Brown. I think I'm dead fucking funny. I talk shit.
Yeah. There's definitely a bubble around you, isn't there, when you're
But I
stoned?
like it that way. I think that's what it should do here. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I couldn't do it now. It's been a long time. I used to really enjoy it, and then, like I said, I got a bit paranoid.
We'd be buckled with 5 draws.
Hey, you know what, Gav? I'm not lying. People are knocking on the door on the hotel room, knocking on the walls because they're talking too loud. Swear down.
Really, are they?
Not talking to that.
Isn't it?
No. It's been
What
going
is
on for the past 15
I
minutes.
used to hear cunt talking my wall with a broom. Yeah, isn't it? Used to
Yeah, I'm
talk my
sure.
wall with
Like
a
my
broom.
son said it isn't, but I think it
Aye.
is.
No good.
Oh, I know.
He's away.
All right, well, I'll jump
That
off.
young cunt in, man, he's
Supposed to
alright.
be in fucking Ibiza, aren't we? You know what I mean?
Aye, brilliant, man. Like,
It's only your anniversary, you are as well, isn't it?
you make
You
life
know
with your
what?
neighbours if you can.
You know what though,
Oh, it'll
Gav?
be good.
If you,
It'll
Gav,
be
if
good.
you're about tomorrow, there's going to be some good lives coming up, mate.
Oh, is there? How come?
Round
What's going on?
We're talking round the pool,
If you're up in Scotland,
live
Gav,
round
you're
the
having the
pool.
best time of your life, mate.
Are we
28
talking?
degrees it is tomorrow.
Are we talking double nipples?
My nipples will be out. The fact is 20 will be out.
Whereabouts in England are you, man?
You want Mills?
So I
Whereabouts
forgot
are
to
you
ask.
living,
Who did
bruh?
you go to with? Sorry,
We're in
Millsy.
Ibiza now. We're in Ibiza
Sorry.
tonight. We're in Ibiza for 10 days, Mills.
Happy for me, aye. My
Just
mate's
got
going
here
away
tonight.
next week. He's coming back to Canada for 2 weeks, gone there. Then he needs to go back to work.
Yeah, we just got here tonight, mate. So
Aye.
starting as
So
a mean
tonight, is
before, you know
it
what I mean?
sorry, mate. Is it just you and your
But
son? Have you gone with anyone else?
just me and my son, that's it.
Yeah,
Aye,
cool.
good stuff, mate. Enjoy yourselves.
Yeah, man, we will.
So are you
Gav,
going to do
Hope
any?
you had a good one, mate.
Are you going to do any jet skis? Or are you going to do any sort of?
well,
What's the?
anything
Gaff,
we
he's going
like
to
I
rough
say,
some tough bit. He's going to rough
we
some
just
tough.
got here, so we'll have a good
Isn't
look
we?
around tomorrow.
There's going to be some mate getting beat. Alright, man.
We're gonna do a bit like, you know
Going to
what I
get a
mean?
bit of meat bit, a bit of meat beating.
We don't know about that,
Meat
yeah.
boots getting hammered.
Oh, I didn't say a fucking word. It was Millsy. I didn't say nothing.
Gaff, you
We've
know
got the bit.
Scots boys were all right. We're fucking all good cunts, aren't we, mate?
Do you know what? I think there was a gap in the conversation, but when you jumped off earlier, and I said to him, "Did he have a code with his son?" But they got separate rooms, so I don't have to worry about it.
Because Nico just
Yeah,
getting a
if you
bit
know the
fun.
one, yeah.
If my way asked me to go, I say, fuck, of course, son, you're getting a bit of me. Hammer it.
Millsy, you'll have to join us, man. You'll have to keep your eyes open for me lives, mate, and see what's happening.
Nah, mate, all the besties anyway, lads.
Yeah, man,
Yeah,
nice one.
and to you, mate, definitely.
Take
Yeah,
care,
Gav, I'm
Gaff.
going to wrap this up right now.
All the
But
best, son.
are you gonna keep an eye on us for the next few days?
Yeah, definitely will, mate. As soon as your live pops up, I'll try and jump on with you if you're that way inclined. But if you're not, just
man.
do a commentary. Yeah, definitely. Anyway, yeah, thanks for letting me on, and it's great to speak to Millsy.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Yeah,
thanks
he's
a
a
lot.
character. He's a character.
Yeah, he's funny as fuck, isn't he? I like him a lot. He's a nice bloke. Anyway, I'll speak to you later. Cheers.
Yeah. See you later, Gav, lad.
Yeah, bye, mate. Bye, mate.
See you there. Right, cheers, everyone. It is now 3:24 in Ibiza, and we've only been here one night, so we'll get a bit of tip. And hopefully we right as rain tomorrow. But respect for everyone staying up, man. I think it's only 2 in it in England. keep your eye out, man. I know you all do anyway, but there will be random lives popping up in random places. So until then, till tomorrow, enjoy the rest.